All right, so let's talk about what you need to make a sourdough starter. First things first is you really need a scale. It doesn't have to be fancy, 10, 12 bucks on Amazon is all you need. But to make good sourdough, you really need to measure your volumes. Just doing a half cup here and a half cup there isn't equal in weight. The next thing you need are a couple jars. This is my favorite jar. I've used a bunch of different jars and I've landed on this. It's a ball jar. It is a wide mouth and it's a straight wall, so it makes things easy to get in and out of. Got these on Amazon in a 2-pack. You'll see there's a rubber band on here. You need the rubber band to help gauge the progress of the starter. So when you feed it, you're gonna put the rubber band at the bottom or at the current level. Once you feed it, then you're gonna gauge it. You want it to double or triple. So if you start here, obviously you want it to get up to about there, give or take a little bit. Then you need a second jar for your discard. This is just what you're going to fill up. You can see it's pretty liquid. As you feed every day, you're going to discard some, and you can use this discard to bake. We just made cinnamon rolls tonight with it, so you definitely want to hold on to a jar to store your discard. Then you need something to mix with. This is my favorite spatula. Again, just like the jars, I've used a ton of different spatulas, and I've landed on this one. I got it off Amazon. If you'd like to know what it is, comment below and we'll get you a link. But it's long, it's skinny, it's a little bit flexible, so it's good for scraping down the sidewalls, cleaning up the jar, and obviously it will reach down into the jar very well. Then the next thing you're gonna need is some flour. My favorite is the King Arthur bread flour. It's a little bit more expensive, well, a lot more expensive than just generic great value flour, but it does a much better job in my opinion. For things like cinnamon rolls, other things than just regular sourdough bread, I'll use all-purpose flour, but for sourdough bread, I always use King Arthur bread. And that's about it. That's all I really need to get started.